is Rock Weekdays with G. Mondays to Fridays, 4:30 p.m. on Cool FM. This is what you asked for.
Hello, welcome to the cafe. How can I assist you today, Master?
Vanilla latte and strawberry donuts, please.
Anything else you like? Master?
I'm sorry. I was reading this dedicated magazine page. All of there's random technology in the world and into usual pop culture, you know?
Yes, Master. All of these are available here in the cafe. In the meantime, would you like to listen to on our owner's podcast?
Hey everyone, good evening and welcome to my cafe. Good day everyone. How is your evening so far?
This is Ashley's Cafe. Mondays to Thursdays, 6:30 p.m. and Fridays, 9:30 p.m. Only here on Cool FM.
Ang lahat ng drama, ang lahat ng tawanan, musika at anong paman. Magkakasama pa rin tayo mga kalamaw. Sa lungkot at ligaya, kami pa rin ang iyong paboritong tambayan. Broadcasting live from TVH Group of Networks. Ang iyong hipilan, ang iyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
You are listening to Cool FM. Live from Cool Studios. This is Cool News at 6.
Good evening, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. It is now 6:00 p.m. and this is Cool News at 6. My name is Carlo, and here are the headlines for this hour. Because the City Police District arrested a 60-year-old truck driver after he pulled out his firearm at a tricycle driver and a passerby during a road rage late Wednesday evening. At 10:30 p.m. on November 27, a tricycle driver and his daughter were heading home, overtaking the truck near a stoplight along Katipunan Avenue in Barangay Pansol, Quezon City. According to the police report, the truck driver became irritated, drew his firearm, and threatened the tricycle driver at gunpoint. Witnessing the tension between the two drivers, a passerby intervened and blocked the truck from moving forward, causing the truck driver to threaten him as well. The truck driver then fled the scene, heading toward Congressional Avenue. The passerby, however, immediately reported the incident to patrolling officers at the Anonas police station, prompting a chase. Officers cornered the truck driver in front of a fast food restaurant along Congressional Avenue in Barangay Pasong, Tamo, where he failed to provide documents for his firearms. Police recovered a .45 caliber pistol with 1 magazine and 3 pieces of lead ammunition. QCPD identified the suspect as Jose Melchor Tuasor. He will be facing 2 counts of grave threats as well as a violation of the Firearms and Immunization Regulation Act before the Quezon City Prosecutor's Office. The arrest of the suspect is a testament to increased police visibility in Quezon City as part of its campaign against criminality, QCPD Acting Director Colonel Malesio Buslik Jr. said in Filipino. That's why the public's cooperation is supported to maintain security and peace in our communities, he added. The Paranaque City Police arrested 3 Chinese nationals and a Filipino in a bypass operation along Access Road in Barangay Galo at 3:45 a.m. on Thursday, November 28th. In a report, the Southern Police District said the suspects were arrested after selling illegal drugs worth an estimated 441,000 pesos to an undercover agent. SPD identified the suspects as alias Fan, 47, alias Gel, 31, alias Gui, 31, and alias Roy, a 30-year-old Philippine delivery rider. Seized from the suspects were two transparent plastic sachets with 62 grams of shabu, valued at 421,600 pesos, and 8 heat-sealed plastic foil packs labeled with foreign characters said to contain happy water or a drug cocktail worth 20,000 pesos. Police also recovered the 100,000 pesos bypass money, 3 cellular phones, 2 identification cards, a passport, and a sling bag. According to the SPD report, the individuals apprehended were informed of their constitutional rights, but they opted to remain silent. The suspects will face a formal complaint before the Paranaque City Prosecutor's Office for violating provisions of the Dangerous Drugs Act. The Department of Labor and Employment is set to conduct another special job fair for Filipino workers in Calabarzon that would be affected by the ban on Philippine offshore gaming operators. In the Bagong Pilipinas Now briefing Thursday, Bureau of Local Employment Director Patrick Patriwirawan said the event would be held on December 6. This is part of our employment facilitation services, he said. Last week, the DOLE held a job fair for POGO workers to provide employment opportunities to affected employees since the industry would cease operations in the country by December 31st. The SM Mall of Asia Musical in Pasay City was the venue of the 2-day job fair last November 19 and 20, where 38 POGO workers were hired on the spot out of the 298 job seekers from the industry. At the same time, Patriwaran said the department is also helping POGO workers process their unemployment insurance benefits, to which 435 applicants have so far applied. He said these workers are also being referred to the nearest public employment service office for job matching and career development support services. Meanwhile, Mandan 6th District Representative and House Court Committee Co-Chairman Bienvenido Ampante is looking to wrap up the hearings on POGOs by next month to focus its attention on the illegal drugs and extrajudicial killings issues. We are looking to finish the hearings on POGO in December, he said at the Balitaan sa Harbor View Forum of the Manila City Hall Reporters Association. At the same time, he opined that Vice President Sara Duterte should confine herself to helping people instead of attacking people. While noting that impeachment is out of their minds, Abate said the case of the vice president may lead to plunder based on the details and the amount of money involved, which is now the subject of investigation in Congress. He also branded former President Rodrigo Duterte's call for the Armed Forces of the Philippines intervention amid the current political situation as very dangerous and reckless. Abante also lauded the military for its nonpartisan stand and upholding its loyalty to the people, country, and the Constitution. He also slammed Duterte for showing disunity and questioned the propriety of his remarks, especially he is a former commander-in-chief. On the call of the Catholic Church for a stop to the political bickerings, Ampate said this does not cover the series of congressional investigations, which according to him are not political but issues-based. We are here to demand accountability and right the wrongs, Ampate said, adding that the purpose of the House investigation on important issues is to get answers, pinpoint accountability, and prevent a repeat of the same wrongdoing in the future. And the House panel interrupting Vice President Senator Duterte postponed its scheduled hearing on Friday so the Vice President could answer the subpoena issued by the National Bureau of Investigation, which required her presence on the same day. Manila 3rd District Representative Joe Chua, chairperson of the House Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability, announced this move in a press briefing on Thursday. Chua said this decision was reached following calls of lawmakers to postpone the November 29 hearing. Many House members called me about this issue, which is why we earlier decided to postpone the committee hearing for tomorrow to pave the way for the NBI investigation so that we could no longer be used as an excuse, Chua said in Filipino. We believe that this issue with NBI is very important and it concerns national security, he added in Filipino. NBI on Tuesday summoned Duterte for revealing that she had already talked to a person whom she supposedly instructed to kill Marcos, his wife, First Lady Lisa, and cousin Speaker Martin Romeo Aldis in the event that she is killed. On Wednesday, Duterte said she has already received a subpoena but asked the NBI to reschedule her appearance before the agency in favor of attending the House prompt. The House hearing of the panel prompting the alleged irregularities of 612.5 million pesos of confidential funds allocated to the Office of the Vice President and the Department of Education during her tenure as Education Secretary. It is now 6:10 p.m. as we will return with more news headlines right here on koolNews at 6. So stay along with us. We will be right back.
You are This koolNews edition was brought to you by Jor Ace Supermarket, ang budget-friendly supermarket ng Pilipinas. Now in 6,900 locations around the Philippines and Southeast Asia. MX3 Natural Supplements, verified with alpha, beta, and gamma mangosteen. MX3, tunay, natural at original. Smart Dishwashing Paste, double tanggaling formula against sebo and bacteria. Smart Dishwashing Paste, a product of ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality. Fuji Denso Home and Commercial Appliances, where you get reliable, durable, and energy-saving products. Upgrade your usual appliances of Fuji Denso HV inverter appliances. Fuji Denso, quality above all. Unique toothpaste, Maxalaga with maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality. And TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH. Available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows. Araw-araw ang ating Pasko sa iyong himpilan, ang inyong tahanan.
Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Mula sa number 1, Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Ang galing-galing mo! Smart Dishwashing Paste ko! Pritong ulam na masebo, plato o kaldero. Tanggaling for everyday.
Ganyan pag Smart ang dishwashing paste. May double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galing ang sebo at bacteria.
Pahit para walang bahid, linis fantastic sa metal at plastic. Number 1 ko to! Tanggaling-galing mo! Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Heavy duty linis bawat pahid.
Smart Dishwashing Paste, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa. Unique.
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Fuji Denso believes that appliances are long-term investments, so it is very important to choose wisely. And what could be a wiser choice than using reliable, durable, and energy-saving appliances from Fuji Denso? Just like families and companies trusting Fuji Denso, you will see the difference when you upgrade your usual appliances to Fuji Denso HD inverter appliances. Fuji Denso, quality above all. Upgrade your home, upgrade your business with Fuji Denso, quality above all.
Sweet mo naman, ang sweet mo rin, para tayong merry manchkin. Ang saya labas ko, ang dahil sa'yo, merry manchkin. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Munchkin to you. Merry Munchkin to you. My name is Serena. Merry Christmas.
Going shopping, so many fits to choose. New look, just dab it, just dab it, shop all out, just dab it, just dab it. Enjoy vacation, just dab it, just even go all out, just dab it, just dab it. Chill out, just dab it, just dab it. Wanna party, wanna dine out, wanna dab it, just dab it. Vibe out, just dab it, just dab it. Live it up with dab it. Hang with BDO, dab it.
BDO is regulated by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Mommy, may aircon na tayo sa CR?
Safeguard Arctic Fresh lang yan, nak. May cooling bango. At patay ang 99.9% of germs sa tested bacteria. Yung ibang sabon, hanggang lamig lang. Ito, may germ protection.
Oh, Mommy, wag na tayo bibili ng iba, ha? Dito lang tayo sa Safeguard Arctic Fresh. Shoo away germs. Safeguard Arctic Fresh. Germs off, air can cool on.
Results may vary.
Welcome Christmas home with holiday cheer. Head to SM Home and shop from our merry selection of delightful decor. From classic Christmas trees to sparkly ornaments, we've got what you need this holiday season at SM Home.
Aray! Sakit ng katawan buong araw at work? No worries! Just Patch Salon Pass para maghatid ng direct ingredient penetration, pang mabilisan within 30 minutes at pang matagalang relief na dumidikit hanggang 8 oras. Patch, shoulder, neck, back, body pain, Patch, Salon Pass. Methyl salicylate, menthol, tocopherol acetate. Camphor is a generic name of Salon Pass. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Barbie Forteza po. And I believe ang taong sa pera ay wais, ang skin pwede pa rin kuminis. And I thank you. Suka Papaya Lotion. Dahil 750 pesos SRP lang, giving na ang papaya enzymes niya. Affordable skincare, di ba? Kaya kung bet mo ay kutis na lit, sa Silka Papaya Lotion kumapit. With regular use, slay it with the skin na giving. Stay lit with Silka. With regular use for only 750 pesos SRP. Tayo na sa iyo. Tayo'y magpatingin. Tayo na sa iyo. Sila'y eksperto pagagaling. Sa iyo. Inyong mata ay mahalin. Iyo Executive Optical. Ang practical. Iyo Executive Optical. Ito'y practical.
Spice ganda!
And my for Max Saver Sulit Busog Meals.
Huwag nang gumastos ng sobra-sobra pa.
99 pesos na lang, sulit busog ka na.
Ama busugera.
Extra rice sa ireramba. Extra busog sa Crispy Chicken Filet Meal at Crispy Chicken Filet Ala King Meal na may extra rice na. 99 pesos lang in all stores.
Max Saver Sulit Busog Meals, 99 pesos na lang. Ama busugera.
Mas matindi na ang init at ulan ngayon. Kaya dapat Elastosil na with Solasomer 3X formula. UV resistant, puno ng flexible premium polymers. Matibay, 3 times sa tumatagal. Versus competing brand. Tag-init o tag-ulan, Elastosil mo yan. Pioneer, do it right.
Life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer. Minsan sabaw na feeling. Call someone sweet and refreshing. Life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer. Oh, let's bang araw at ang feeling ay sad. We don't like that. Very fancy to refresh, so enjoy lahat. We all like that.
Maria's here. Make life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer. Available in apple, lemon, and lychee. Drink responsibly.
Ang Chicken Joy, yes na.
Ang pinakamasarap, bigger na.
Starts at 82 pesos pa rin. Price varies. Bigger claim is versus previous size. Best tasting claim is based on quantitative brand and product imagery study conducted by SCMI last November 2023.
Ang kailangan ng Pilipino, bigas, hindi angas, kabuhayan, kaligtasan, hindi bardagulan, hanap buhay, hindi hanap away, hindi gera sa politika, kundi gera kontra gutom. Ang Pilipino, hindi lang dapat puro ambisyon, dapat ay may solusyon. Senator Amy Marcos po, unahin ang pagkain.
Araw-araw ang ating Pasko sa iyong himpilan, ang inyong tahanan.
Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Back to let's continue with our headlines. The number of people who reportedly died to the last 3 typhoon reached 15. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management also reported on Thursday. Only 5 of the road deaths were confirmed, while 20 people were injured and 2 remain missing, according to the NDRRMC's 8 a.m. situational report. From 4.26 million, the tally of people affected by tropical cyclones, Nika, Ophel, and Pepito also increased to 4.3 million individuals, or 1.70 million families. At least 22,270 people were displaced, with 7,680 in evacuation centers and 14,590 outside these facilities. Earlier, the NDRRMC reported that it rolled 388,822,968 pesos worth of assistance from the government. Nika exited the country's boundary last November 12, Ophel on November 17, and Pepito on November 18. There are no impeachment talks against Vice President Senator Duterte among House of Representatives leaders, according to Manila 3rd District Representative Joel Chua. Chua reiterated this on Thursday following Atty. Aperna's report, stating that that President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. sent a text message to House leaders urging them not to file impeachment complaints against Duterte. Actually, I don't know that. I am still waiting to receive communication from House leadership. Chua said in a press conference when asked to directly respond to the report. Previously, Chua, head of the House Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability, said the panel had come up with 2 possible grounds: grave and corruption and betrayal of public trust for impeaching Vice President Sara Duterte. Zambales Representative J. Yuhun also said the House administration is not discussing impeachment yet, but he noted that other lawmakers could not be prevented from supporting such moves. Yuhun also said, well, we are not sure as to the source of such text messages, but if we are talking about impeachment, everyone has a right to file impeachment, and maybe it's up to the conscience of every member of the House of Representatives if they would support any impeachments that will be filed. But for us in the administration, we haven't discussed impeachment because we are so busy with our activities here in the House of Representatives, he added. Duterte alluded that the current administration wanted to remove her from her elected post. Once allies during the 2022 polls, Marcos and Duterte have been embroiled in the worsening clash over the past months, marked by the latter's resignation in the cabinet as Education Secretary. The feud has since escalated, with Duterte revealing that she supposedly instructed someone to kill Marcos, his wife Lisa, and cousin Romeo, all this if she would be killed. The National Bureau of Investigation, or NBI, on Tuesday summoned Duterte over such remarks. The panel headed by Chua was supposed to have a hearing on Friday, but he said it was postponed so the vice president could answer the subpoena issued by the NBI, which required her presence on the same day. Let me just double check for a while. Alright, it looks like we don't have any new national headlines, so we can now move on to the global headlines. Russia is engaged in a massive missile and drone attack against UK's energy infrastructure Tuesday, officials said, as fears moaned about Moscow's intentions to devastate the country's power generation capacity before winter. Attacks on energy facilities are happening all over UK. Energy Minister Herman Holushchenko posted on Facebook. He added that emergency power outages are being implemented nationwide. Explosions were reported in Kyiv, Kharkiv, Rivne, Khmelnytskyi, Luhansk, and many other cities in the central and western parts of the country. The head of Ukraine's presidential office, Andriy Yermak, said in a Telegram post that Russia had stockpiled missiles to strike Ukraine infrastructure and wage war against civilians during the cold season. They were helped by their crazy allies, including from North Korea, he wrote. One strike happened in the northern Volyn region. Power supply has been limited there, said Ivan Rodnasky, the regional military head. And the Australian Senate was debating a ban on children younger than 16 years old from social media Thursday after the House of Representatives overwhelmingly supported the age restriction. The bill that would make platforms including TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, Reddit, X, and Instagram liable for fines of up to 50 million Australian dollars or 33 million US dollars for systematic failures to prevent children from holding accounts. It is likely to be passed by the Senate on Thursday, the Parliament's final session for the year, and potentially the last before elections, which are due within months. The major party support for the ban all but guarantees the legislation will become law. But many child welfare and mental health advocates are concerned about unintended consequences. On online, Senator Jacques Lambie complained about the limited amount of time the government gave the Senate to debate the age restriction, which she described as undercooked. Lambie told the Senate, I thought it was a good idea. A lot of people out there thought it was a good idea until we look at the detail, and let's be honest, there's no detail. Opposition Senator Maria Kovacic said the bill was not radical but necessary. Senator David Shoebridge from the Minor Greens Party said mental health experts agree that the ban could dangerously isolate many children who use social media to find support. Shoebridge told the Senate this policy will hurt vulnerable young people the most, especially in regional communities and especially the LGBTQI community, by cutting them off. The House of Representatives on Wednesday overwhelmingly carried the bill to 102 votes to 13. Communications Minister Michelle Rowland urged senators to pass the bill, which she said reflected the Australian community views. Once the legislation becomes law, the Black Horse will have 1 year to work out how they could implement the ban before penalties are enforced. And finally, on the showbiz, Pulang Araw is one of the local works set to be archived on the moon as part of the Lunar Codex Time Capsule project, making it the first Filipino drama to do so. Pulang Araw will be part of the Lunar Codex Police collection, which will be sent to the Nobel crater of the moon's South Pole region sometime in 2025. GMA's flagship newscast said the drama was selected to be part of the project as it earns a significant amount in Philippine history. It will be launched from Earth through the United States National Aeronautics and Space Administration Artemis Capsule per reports. The music of P-pop powerhouse SC19 is also part of the archiving pieces headed for the moon. Other local works part of the Lunar Codex Project 843 were the music of Beanie, VGO, Gary Valenciano, Apple Hiking Society, and National Artist for Music Ryan Kayayak. It is now 6:29 p.m. and that will be it for koolNews at 6. As always, we will return later at 9 p.m. at the koolNews prime time for more news headlines. You can also send us your comments, suggestions, and feedback to our email at tvh.philippines.news@gmail.com. Until then, my name is Carol. Coming up next on Cool FM is Astro's Cafe. Good evening.